Welcome back to another video on F1 Sports. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this preview for WWE Saturday night's main event that's coming up this Saturday. As we know, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes both going to be on the show as they're going to finally do the contract signing. Since neither one of them wanted to sign the contract, both of them been ignorant about it, and so they're gonna have Shawn Michaels be the mediator of the contract signing. And then that's how things gonna go down. You're gonna have Shawn Michaels there. Then both guys sign the contract for the ladder match. It'll be that simple. Then we'll get the ladder match next week at Royal Rumble, which I think it'll be a fun match. Cody Rhodes will probably win, but I'll get into that when I do the Royal Rumble predictions next week. But it'll probably end in a brawl like it always do, or Nick Aldis might enforce that they can't touch each other, or the match is off or something like that, to where they don't touch each other. Then getting what I think should be a fun match with Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. Got two big guys in the ring. Got the Monster Among Men against the Samoan Werewolf. I think this should be fun. I mean, throwing Braun Strowman in the bloodline stuff is kind of random. Even with LA Knight, like, you already did that in the past before, so to throw LA Knight back in and him fighting Tama Tonga on SmackDown, it's kind of weird. But I like Tama Tonga, so that match shouldn't be too bad on SmackDown. And then Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, like I said, Saturday night's main event. This easily could be like a main event of a SmackDown with the star power that Fatu has, but putting it on Saturday night's main event, making it a little bit more special than a regular show since it's only once every month. I think it's going to be a fun match. I think Jacob Fatu going to get the win too against the Monster Among Men. You got Braun Strowman and Sheamus for the IC title. This match I feel like should be saved for WrestleMania, because Sheamus isn't going to win now. Like, he's going to win. I think he's going to get the IC title before the year ends, but it just won't happen now on an event like Saturday night's main event. It will be a banger, as Sheamus likes to say. It's going to be a fun match. This match could steal the show. It might be the match of the night. So it is. I'm looking forward to that match as well. Now you have Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley fighting for the women's world title. This makes absolutely no sense to me, because Nia Jax lost to Tiffany Stratton, then she lost the #1 contenders fatal 4-way, and now she's getting a shot at Rhea Ripley for her title, and then she's already declared for the Royal Rumble. So I don't think this match really makes any sense. Like, there's other picks. If you wanted to run Rhea Ripley versus somebody from the Pure Fusion Collective to just get it started, I mean, Nia Jax, she's a great wrestler. She's a great wrestler, and she's improved, yes. But the stories that have been told on TV, this just doesn't make sense. Like, when Rhea was champion originally, you lost to her. Then when you were champion, you had a pretty good reign. Tiffany Stratton turned her back on you, and then you didn't do nothing about your title. Like, you should have appealed to being in a fatal 4-way. You should have had a problem with the fact you had to be in a fatal 4-way, and she'd be going after Tiffany Stratton now that she done beat Bayley already. And then she enters the Royal Rumble, and now she has a match against Nia Jax just because she attacked her for whatever reason. So that's going to happen, and Rhea Ripley is going to retain. It's not going to make sense if she loses, or if anybody interferes in the match, or Tiffany Stratton makes her lose. That'd be funny. Or Candice LeRae tries to help, then she ends up making Nia lose, and you start that rivalry. Then you can move into a Candice, Nia, and Tiffany Stratton triple threat match at some point, and you still got to do Tiffany and Nia at some point, because it just would make sense. Then you got Jey Uso versus Gunther, which I think main event the show. I think that I'm looking forward to this match, even though I know Jey is not going to win. I'd love to see Jey Uso get that moment. It's not much of a build to the feud. It's just Jey wants a world title shot. Gunther doesn't think he's that guy. Then I think Jey Uso is going to earn Gunther's respect, but Gunther ends up taking the win anyways. And it's only 4 matches announced. You got the one segment with KO and Cody, so I don't know how long that'll last. So there might be another match added from SmackDown, or it might not be, and this is just what the show is. But I think it's a solid card for a Saturday show. I'm looking forward to the Braun Strowman and Fatu match and the Jey Uso Gunther match. Even though I know the outcome of Jey Uso and Gunther, Jey is one of my favorite wrestlers, so I'm always be excited for him when he gets these opportunities. And when it comes to Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu, it would make sense for Fatu to win, but Braun Strowman has beat a lot of people. But I still say Jacob Fatu win this match. But leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment your predictions for Saturday night's main event.